Hi, running a little bit late there. Let's have a look. Let's go to the comments, see who we got in the comments very quickly. Tonight, I don't know why have I got 2-0 up there. 2-0. Right, let's have a look. I've pressed something wrong there. Let's get that on as a 0-0. Let's get the score board up quickly. Yeah, there we are, 0-0. Right, okay, comments. Let's have a look. Here we got Eugene McGeever obviously in. Hello, Eugene. Saying, how are you? Harvey saying, it's pay on the day at Reading. Is it really? Pay on the day? Right, okay. Well, I haven't, I can't go to Reading because I've got a wedding on that day, so I can't. If there's still tickets left, says Crazy Football Vlogs. If you haven't yet subscribed to Crazy Football Vlogs, then do. He's a Blackpool YouTuber. Eugene McGeever says, hi Lee, how you doing? Yes, I've already answered that question somewhere in time. Where's that gone? Where's my answer gone? Yeah, I'm absolutely fine, Eugene. Thank you. Doing great. Steve Huntley says hi, Key, and then hi, Lee. Cheers, Steve. Thank you very much. Hi. Right. Okay. So let's just quickly, let's have a look because I've done a little bit of, I'm actually ahead of myself today. So let's go down here. We're going to have a look at how things are doing. So there's Leeds. Let's get that on. So there's Leeds at the moment. They're third in the table. They played 43. They're on 87 points, 2 points behind Ipswich. So if they win tonight, they would go above them with 90 points. But of course, Ipswich would have a game in hand. But I'm sure Leeds would really want to win this one. They'd only be then 1 point behind Leicester going to the final. Well, Leicester also having a game in hand. But when you look at Leeds' form over the last 5 games, it's been terrible, hasn't it? They've drawn, won one, lost, drawn, and lost. Let's have a look at how that actually panned out those last 5. So going on to Leeds' last 5 games. So they drew with Watford 2-2. They had a nice win against Hull City 3-1 at home on April Fool's Day, the 1st of April. They played Coventry away after that on the 6th of April, lost 2-1 in that game. Then they were at home against Sunderland and could only get a draw. And then disastrously, they lost 1-0 at home to Blackburn Rovers, which must have been really, really disappointing for their fans. I think we have it bad at Blackpool, but all you see, all teams have it bad. Let me just come back on there. Let me just go back just 1 second, and there we go. So yeah, so that's Leeds at the moment. Let's just have a quick look at the comments again. We have got J31PI says, hi there, Mr. Lee. Hi there, Mr. J3IPL. Is that the IPI? W&G fan is here. Hi, W&G fan. How are you? Wallace and Gromit fan. What happened in the last, 30 minutes? Was it 30 minutes? Well, we made changes and they didn't work out really, did they? It was a very nervy last sort of injury time, but yeah, it all kind of fell apart, didn't it, once he made the changes? Yes, 1 win in 5 games. They're not on form, are they? And Middlesbrough are one of the most informed teams in the league. Let's have a quick look at Middlesbrough while we're on this. So Middlesbrough in the table are currently they are 9th. They've got 63 points. And they're unbeaten in the last 5. So they've drawn, won, drawn, and drawn. So I think I was hearing that they're one of the most informed teams. I don't think they've been beaten in 9 games. Let's have a look at their last 5 games. So they drew away at Southampton, which was a really creditable draw, really, wasn't it? You know, we saw how Southampton smashed the Nobbers, made them look like a pub side. So that was a good result at Southampton. They then beat Middlesbrough. They then beat Sheffield Wednesday at home 2-0. They then beat Swansea 2-0 as well, following that two back-to-back 2-0s. They went away to Hull. You know, a bit of a kind of a localish derby, you know, for them. It's Yorkshire derby kind of thing, 2-2. And against Ipswich, they got a draw at Ipswich. So, you know, that is not bad, really. Middlesbrough are playing quite well. So this isn't going to be easy, is it? Right, so just back to the comments. There's been a couple of comments coming in while I've been doing that. Steve Robertson says, have you seen that Barnsley have sacked the manager? Yeah, it's very odd in the last, before the last game of the season, isn't it, to sack the manager then? It's very strange. WG fans, the Nobbers are not going to the playoffs this season. No, they're not. They got beaten again, didn't they, away at QPR? They've absolutely... I can't even believe they were that high up, actually. They just didn't look very good to me at all on TV. They looked very poor. Right, let's have a look at the team lineups. Let's have a look if we get to the team lineups. I think I've got those for you as well. So, Leeds at the moment. Let's have a look. Just let me get that. Let me take that comment off there and then we can see it. So, we've got Meslier in goals, Byram, Firpo, Rodon, Ampadu, Gruev, Gray, Somerville, Nonto, Jorginho, Bamford, and the subs are Darlow, Cooper, Shackleton, Kamara, Anthony James, Gelhart, Price, and Joseph. So that's the lineup for Leeds. That's how they are starting tonight. If anybody can tell me anything about Leeds, that would be great. I don't know, obviously, much about either of these two teams, but it's let's just have a quick look at Middlesbrough and how they line up. So they've got Dieng in goals, Vandenberg, Clark, Latte Lath, do we say it? Latte Lath, I Jones, Dished Steele, Howson, who's the captain, Silvera, Azaz, O'Brien, and Thomas. And subs for Middlesbrough are Jones, Connor, Barlaser, Hop, Gilbert, Bangura, Lennon, McCabe, and Matthews. So there we go. There we are. Very organised tonight, aren't I? Right, we're about 5 minutes away from kickoff, I think. Steve Huntley said there's some good Yorkshire names there. Indeed, there are, isn't there? Blimey. I don't know any of these players. Donald says, how would you feel about VAR being introduced into our league? I don't like it. I'm not a fan. I don't like the way they do it. I don't think it's the right way. I've already said this before with VAR. Every manager should have 3 challenges a half. That's all. And any VAR decisions should be just purely on a manager's challenge, not just every little blooming thing scrutinized by somebody in a box somewhere. It should be managers should just, say that's definitely a penalty and then they should review it. And if they're wrong, they're wrong. They lose a review. And that's the way it should be for me. So, yeah, I'd hate to have that situation where you score a goal and, you score a goal and you think you got a goal. VAR robbed Coventry yesterday. Did it? I don't know. I've not seen it. What happened in the Coventry game? Let me know. How did it rob them? I mean, there's so many, isn't there? There's so many decisions where, the crowd are going mental. The bench are going mental. The manager's going mental. Everybody thinks it was a definite free kick or a definite penalty or whatever, and they should be able to challenge, and that should be the only time that VAR is used. That's it for me. Just use it then for like the clean, for the clear and obvious reasons, really. Borough can't get into the play. I'm just looking at this. They can't get in the playoffs, really. They're 9 points off, so it's a kind of a nothing game for Middlesbrough. It's a big game for Leeds, but that is, always a bit of a nightmare, isn't it, when it's like that? Right, so we're 4 minutes away from kickoff. Well, there you go. It's wrong, isn't it? A toenail offside denied at Coventry the winning goal. I mean, how can it get to toenails? I mean, the whole thing, it's just insane. I don't like it at all. I just think it's just, there's VAR in lots of different sports and it's brilliant, but in football, we just don't do it the right way. It should absolutely be done on managers, challenges. Just like they have challenges in every other VAR. You don't get, there's no, when you're watching cricket, there's not some umpire with VAR stopping the game every 5 seconds and saying, no, I just need you to look at this and look at that. It's just if somebody challenges. If you're watching tennis, there's, the players challenge. That's all they do. They have so many challenges. They're not stopping the tennis match every 5 minutes because somebody's seen something that nobody else has seen. It's crazy. WG fan says, unfortunately, the semi-automatic offside technology hasn't arrived this season, but it will be in the next season. Kieran Baines is here. Ooh, Kieran, it's getting a bit nervy up there at the moment for you guys, isn't it? Kieran says, hello, Lee. Hope you're well. Massive game for Ipswich this. We need Leeds to win. Do you? You need Leeds to win. Why do you need Leeds to win? I would have thought you needed Leeds to lose. You have to explain that one to me, Kieran. Oh, yeah. Yeah, lose. I was going to say, hey, you want Leeds winning, would you? That'd be the last thing you want. So are we cheering on Middlesbrough tonight, not Leeds? Is that how we are? Curious as to what is my most hated sport. I don't really have a sport I hate, if I'm being honest. I kind of like all sorts of sport, really. I like it all. I like tennis. I love cricket. In fact, I wouldn't have even been born if it hadn't been for cricket, because my dad was a ringer playing for my mum's works team, and she was scorer at the cricket match, and he rode her home on the handlebars of his bike, and that was how they met. So, yeah, what a player, wasn't he? Ellis Sims, blimey. If only we could have signed him. Right, we're Middlesbrough fans then tonight, so I have lots of Middlesbrough fans follow the channel, so we'll be cheering them on, and seeing as it's for you, Kieran, we'll be cheering them on for you as well. Yeah, I think it's a disgrace. I think it's an absolute disgrace, Stephen, about the FA Cup replays. It's once again pandering to the big clubs, isn't it? It's such a big, revenue maker, especially for non-league. I mean, my opinion on replays is that generally, and I said it about the Nottingham Forest game as well, that the little club doesn't very often win the replay. You know what I mean? It's normally the big club that wins the replay, so it doesn't really matter. But it's just that little bit of extra revenue. Leeds are playing a 4-5-1. They've got Jones, Howson, Azaz, O'Brien, and Silvera in a sort of a five midfield, 2 sort of holding midfielders, 3 attacking midfielders, 2 wingers, and Lassie Lath up front. They've got a back 4 of Ducksteel, Vandenberg, Clark, and Thomas, and Dieng in goals. Middlesbrough are signing up. Leeds. So that was Middlesbrough. Leeds are the same. They're also going for a 4-5-1. So they've got Meslier in goals, Byram, Roden, Ampadu, and Firpo as the back 4. They've got Gray and Gruev sort of behind, holding midfielders behind Nonto on the right wing, Somerville on the left, Rutter sort of in the middle behind Bamford. Do I agree with the playoffs? Yes, of course, I agree with the playoffs. What do you mean, the format of the playoffs, or do I agree the teams that are in the playoffs, or just the playoffs in general? I think the best thing that ever happened to football, to be honest. Zen Photo is here. Hello, good to see me back on. Yes, we're kind of getting warmed up for the Euros, you know what I mean? So I know what I'm doing. I can remember what I'm doing. Let's just get the scores up before I forget. Let's get them on the screen. Right, so there we are. Scores are 0-0. And of course, down in that bottom, where was it? Corner down there. You can buy me a coffee. Somebody actually treated me to 3 coffees last week on one of the live streams, which was really helpful. Every little penny helps to keep it going, keep us going. I didn't know anything about that one. Sorry, first time I've heard of it. So I have no opinion on Gateshead being banned from the National League playoffs. I don't know why. Steve Huntley says, of course, we like the playoffs with Blackpool. We're the country's best playoff team. They've been brilliant for us. Stephen Roberts says the playoffs are brilliant. They never disappoint across any of the leagues. The drama matches any cup. Yes, of course. Right, okay, we're about to kick off. I think we're just going to kick off any second now. I will tell you when, so you can set yourself to me. Right, we're off. That's it. Leeds kick off. Leeds are kicking left to right, and Middlesbrough kicking right to left on my screen. Leeds have the ball still. Kieran Bain says, please give this sub a like and a sub. Thank you very much. It's an awesome channel. You literally talk about anything football, food, any kind of... Yes, of course. You can talk to me about anything you want to talk to me about, to be honest, tonight. Anything is there to be talked about. Whatever you want to talk about. If you want to talk about your team or talk about playoffs or VAR or whatever. We're just getting into training for the Euros. So I have no affection to either of these two teams, really, but we're going to stick up for Middlesbrough, seeing as Kieran's in and he needs Middlesbrough to win because he's an Ipswich fan, and Ipswich are kind of blowing it at the moment. In fact, everybody at the top of the league is blowing it, aren't they? Dalek says, will you be watching the Champions League and FA Cup finals? I'll watch what I can. I can't watch everything because I've got to work, especially weekends and stuff. I've just got to make some money at the moment. Seeing as Jane is not be with me anymore, so I've got a lot of things to pay by myself. So I've got to get working. No more easy life. Living with Jane. WG fan says he's going to go for Leeds 2-1 tonight. Tangerine Warcry is here. Hello. He says it's a master plan. Barnsley's sacking their manager. Yeah, it's a bit odd, isn't it? It's an odd one. Oh, there's a free kick. No, there's not. Middlesbrough screaming for a free kick and the referee just waved it on there. I think it was just a clash. Yeah, you do still have to do your job. You have to get on with it. You really gone off the boil, haven't you? Right at the wrong moment. So yeah, we're all cheering Middlesbrough on tonight. So we're 2 minutes in. If you just joined the stream, it's 0-0, as you can see up there. There you go. Right. Okay. Leeds are taking a goal kick. One of these goal kicks. I don't like these goal kicks where the fullback takes a kick to the blooming goalkeeper in the 6-yard box. Kieran Baines is going for 2-1 Middlesbrough. You'd like that, Kieran, wouldn't you? Right. Leeds are not really on bang on form at the moment, so Middlesbrough are. So it's a good chance for you. This Leeds are just messing about with it at the back. What are they? What is this? The oddest way to play football, I think. Anyway, Leeds knock it forward, knock it on, but Middlesbrough get hold of it, and they've got it in the centre circle. Middlesbrough out to this left-hand side wing on the near side. All Leeds dispossess. But they've been pulled back for a foul. Limey, that was a bit harsh. WG fan says, oh, Leeds are on the attack here. Just 1 second. Whoa, that's never a foul, referee. But the Leeds carry on into the box. Oh, back heel, but he's back heel it to nobody. And Middlesbrough managed to get it away. Good news, Southampton lost to Cardiff last Saturday. If Leicester beat them tomorrow, they're more or less promoted. Yeah, I mean, even Leicester have tried to throw it away a bit, haven't they? Stephen Roberts says, papers full of wags going to Euros. Why do we bow down to them? The men are off doing their job. Why do they need that distraction? Exactly. It's all blooming PC and... I don't know. Who cares about the wags? There is a bit of rivalry in this game, isn't it? It's a bit of a local derby. It's right. Leeds have got a dangerous free kick. It's more or less level with the penalty area. 6-yard box. Coming in now. It's hit a bit. Hide it. Oh, it's a chance here. Hit blocks on the blocks and it's away. Middlesbrough get it away. Blimey. Gary Cronshaw is here. Hello, Gary. How are you doing? How are you doing? Good win for you against Leeds, wasn't it, really? Should have made you safe, that, I think. Right, okay, Leeds. Just watching the replay on Leeds. I think they hit their own player there from the header. Middlesbrough head it away, and let's have a look. Is it? Oh, it was a good header, actually, but it just hit somebody as it was going in, or it was on its way. Right, Middlesbrough take a goal kick, and it's met by Leeds in their own half, and Leeds pass it back to the back, around the back. Roll your cap, Grandad. Right. Leeds back to the goalkeeper. 5 minutes in, 0-0, as you can see from the scores up there. 0-0. Leeds still have it, passing it around the back. Right, Leeds up to halfway. Into the D, out to this right-hand wing. Down the wing. Middlesbrough get a free kick, do they? Yes, Middlesbrough get a free kick. Just it's about 24 yards up the pitch in the Middlesbrough half. 2 yards in from the touchline. Taken. Middlesbrough trying to get it away. Very neatly played there. Middlesbrough away. Right, Middlesbrough. Oh, intercepted by Leeds. Telegraphed it. You could see that a mile away. It wasn't a good pass, that. Right, Leeds pick it up on this near side. Foul, surely. No. Referee says play on. Nice ball across from Middlesbrough into the box. Chance. Oh, it's a goal. It's a goal. Middlesbrough are 1-0 in the lead. Oh, my gosh. Disaster play from Leeds, giving the ball away. Right, we need to just change that score. Middlesbrough are 1-0 up. It's all going pear-shaped for Leeds. Kieran will be cheering. It was almost like a foul. Player was through. He looked like he got a foul by. See, Leeds. There was a foul on the Leeds player, but the referee just let play on. Yeah, there's a collision with the keeper, but anyway, it spills clear and. No, I don't have a favourite second team. I only have one. Kieran says, no, please say no goals. You should be ahead of me, though. I'm allowed to say goal, aren't I? Am I allowed to say? I'm behind you. Did you see it before I did it? I'm 7 minutes 24 in, Kieran, so you'll be happy cheering in Ipswich. Isaiah Jones gets a goal. This is 7th championship goal, so it's Isaiah Jones. Leeds are falling apart. Well, I don't. I don't, WG. You feel bad for Fleetwood? No, I don't feel bad for them at all. Even though they got a victory over Leyton Orient, yeah, it's just too late. Latty Lath was the player who collided with the keeper. Is he okay? I think he looks like he's going to be coming back on. Crazy Football Vlogs. Bailey says, well done, Middlesbrough, but I think Leeds will get back into it. They look a good side or in a good position, but they seem to have fallen apart in the last few games. Good. Kieran Baines is so glad, so happy, but there's a long way to go. It certainly is. It's only 8 minutes in. However, it's a tough place to go, Middlesbrough, and they are in form. Oh, no spoils to anyone who says it before me. Absolutely, I can't spoil it for you. Copite, hello, Copite. How are you? Let's just click to Evening Lee. You need to grab a copy of Chizzy's big book of punditry tips and quips, pal. Yeah, I don't think I do. Stephen Roberts says, I don't feel bad for Fleetwood, but watched Nappers Saturday evening. He was gutted. Yeah, of course. Yeah, we feel a bit sorry for Nappers, don't we? But I'm glad to see the back of him, if I'm being honest. WG fans says, oh, well, I guess Fleetwood will just have to play against Chesterfield next season. Indeed. Seeing as half the Fleetwood blooming fans are Blackpool fans who took them off us in our boycott to fix Blackpool. Right, Middlesbrough have got Throw in just on the near side here. We don't need chizzy quips. We just need conversation with you guys to keep the whole thing going. Gary Cronshaw says Blackburn Rovers 1, Sheffield United 3. Win the last game yesterday afternoon. Win last the game. Blackpool C 3, Barnsley 2. Blackpool C win. Yeah, indeed. Win last game. Oh, what? I'm glad to understand what you mean there, Gary. Got me lost. Right. Middlesbrough have the ball. It's back to their keeper. Back out to the right back. Into the middle. Middlesbrough playing it around the back four. Everybody just seems to want to play it around the back four. Yeah, I think they are. I think Sheffield Wednesday are. It's looking like Birmingham going to come down. Which would be very sad, wouldn't it? A relegation for Fleetwood and Birmingham. It's about time Birmingham got relegated. They've been flouncing with it for a while, haven't they? They've managed to get out of it quite a few times. Nick is here. Hello, Nick. Yes. Leeds losing indeed. It's good for Ipswich. It's just kidding, bud. You're doing a good job. It's fine. No, this is more. I'll do a bit of commentary, obviously, try and keep you informed, but I'm trying to obviously chat with you guys at the same time. So, we'll keep it up. Right, Leeds on the attack here. But Middlesbrough get stuck in there. Well played. Leeds still going at it. But Middlesbrough, free kick to Middlesbrough. W&G says there should be 2 belting games for us next season, Wrexham and Stockport. Yeah, indeed. Two local derbies. What's happened to my internet? I hope my internet's still going here. My internet's gone. My internet gone? Blimey. Yes, this is quite controversial, isn't it? No Tangerine TV next season. It's gone to Sky. Can't see them putting games on at 3 p.m. on a Saturday. No, neither can I. Neither can I. Let's see if I can fix the... Right, I seem to... Hopefully I'm still here. Nick Muller says, if Leeds lose and Leicester win, Leicester are promoted. Indeed, they are. They certainly are. What's going on with my Sky here? Right. Zen Photo says, if Blackpool don't gain promotion, this season, is anyone else looking forward to seeing Ryan Reynolds at Bloomfield Road next year? Deadpool costumes in the North Stand. Yes, I think it's. I think it would be great to see Ryan Reynolds. But they'll put games on Tuesdays and Wednesday. Yeah, God knows how it's going to be. I mean, who knows? Who knows how it's going to be? How it's going to go? Simrot says, bollocks to Wrexham. They'll get to a point where they can't feed the club anymore. Well, it does get harder as you get up, doesn't it? As you get higher up the leagues, it's, they will find the Championship harder, but they're doing a great job. You can't say they're not, because they are. They're doing a brilliant job. Just give me a second while I sort out what's going on here. Just give me one moment. I will be back in a minute. I need to sort this TV out. Just give me a sec. No, so there we are. We've got sound back. Sorry about that. Dalek says, right, let's just go through these again. Nick Muller reckons that Leicester will bottle it. Copite says, is saying that Dalek will be in the Championship next season. We may well could be. And certainly if we get in them, it would be such a miracle for Blackpool to get in the playoffs that we really could win them. And we do, if we play like we played on Saturday, we've got a damn good chance. We were really good on Saturday. And I've not said that about Blackpool for a long time. Nick Muller says 7:45 on a Saturday, and Sunday is just wrong. Hate Sky. Well, that's the thing, you'll want to be in the Premier League, but trust me, when you get in it, you don't get as many games. Leeds have scored again. Blimey. Wow, Leeds, Crazy Football Vlogs was right. It is now 2-1 to Leeds. Oh my gosh. What happened to Mills there? Fast asleep. This is not good for Ipswich, although you still have got a game in hand on them. But it's just putting more pressure on you, obviously, at the end of the day. It's a good goal, actually. Yeah, he's onside. He's onside. What were they doing there? They were fast asleep, Middlesbrough, there, completely. Well, WG fan, if you think about it, if we're going in the playoffs, there'll be some tough opponents to play against. Bolton, Peterborough, and possibly Lincoln. Well, I've never really feared Bolton, if I'm being honest. I don't think Bolton have looked all that good. We've had the bet. We should have beaten Bolton, I thought, as well. Peterborough, yeah, I fear them, but they've gone off a little bit. Possibly Lincoln. Yeah, Lincoln in form, but we're in form. Semi-Charm Life is here. Hello, Semi-Charm Life. How are you doing? Must have finished work over in America, so... Yeah, there's no hiding now, Kieran. Flipping heck. Deary me. Right, Middlesbrough. Need to get back into it for Kieran, but Leeds looking very good. If you just joined the stream, by the way, Middlesbrough took an early lead and 1-0 up, but Leeds have bounced back and it's now 2-1 to Leeds. Middlesbrough fans not happy there. A bit of a soft free kick for Leeds. Now Leeds have the ball in their own half, just outside the penalty area taken. Up to halfway. Coming down this... Oh, they've put it out for a throw into Middlesbrough down the side. W&G fan says, guess my prediction has come around so early into the game. It certainly has. Well, yeah. Please don't change the starting 11, Critch. You really think we'll sneak in there, do you? Flipping heck, I'm not as confident as you. I just can't see two of those three clubs cocking up, to be honest. One, maybe. If Lincoln just hadn't got the win, I would have thought we'd have had a chance, really. One of them might have slipped up, but I can't see two slipping up. But it's a funny one, isn't it, Copite, with Peterborough? Because we beat them at Peterborough, and then we were just awful in the trophy game, the cup game, and then when they beat us here at Bloomfield Road, we were down to 10 men and we battered them. You know what I mean? It's just that poor game in the cup where they smashed us, but I don't know. Just everything was set up wrong in that game, so I don't know whether I fear Peterborough, to be honest. I'm not sure whether I do. If we're getting him, I don't really fear anybody, to be honest, if we're getting him. But the trouble is, it's getting in him. That's the thing. The way Blackpool played on Saturday, honestly, if they continue playing the way we played on Saturday, then we're going to be a force in these playoffs. If we win at Reading and get in and we play like we're playing on Saturday, we just looked a different team to anything I've seen all season. Looked amazing. I mean, even the Barnsley fans have commented on my video and said, you're everything that we're not. They were so impressed with the way Blackpool played. And I know we kind of cocked it up, but, and let them back in it. But even so, we could have been 4-5-0 easy at half time. Disallowed goal, which was brilliant. That Beasley goal. There was a penalty that I thought was a definite penalty on Beasley when the keeper upended him and he just let play on, but we didn't do anything with it. It was a definite penalty. Eugene McGee, this is Barnsley sack Collins ahead of the final League One game. It is a very odd decision, isn't it? It's a really strange decision. Right, Middlesbrough on the attack. Can they get back into this game for Kieran and Ipswich and Nick Muller and Ipswich? Right, Middlesbrough still have the ball coming down the wing. They've had to go back, though, backwards. Still Middlesbrough have hold of the ball. Middlesbrough still got it, about 30 yards out. Down this near side. Back into the sort of centre. Can they put a good ball in? No, Leeds clear it. Again, Middlesbrough pick it up. Middlesbrough at the moment camped in the Leeds half. Well, who knows what would be like in a cup competition away from, basically a cup competition, a knockout competition away from home. I don't know. But yeah, we would need to be way up at Bloomfield Road, wouldn't we? Jordan Rose could be back, though. He's not far away, apparently. In fact, there's a chance of him playing on Saturday. Right, Middlesbrough coming down this far side, down the right wing. Ball coming in. Intercepted by Leeds, put out for a cut. It's either a corner or a free kick. I can't tell from this angle whether it's gone for a corner or a free kick. It's a corner. It's going to be an outswinging corner on the far side. If you just joined the stream, I'm a Blackpool fan. I'm getting ready for the Euros, really. Just watching a few live streams. Oh, good ball for Middlesbrough. Cut back into the box. Can he get a shot off? Intercepted, headed by Leeds. And it's gone out for another corner to Middlesbrough, this time on the near side. 24 minutes gone. It is Middlesbrough 1, Leeds 2. But Middlesbrough at the moment on top in the game. Can they get an equaliser? Second corner in a row. Right, corner comes in. Keeper tips it over the bar. It's another corner to Leeds. No look for Hearts, says Kenny Friars, but Blackpool can do it. I don't know. Usually McGee says Everton are playing Liverpool in the Merseyside derby this Wednesday night at Goodison. Right, corner coming in. Oh, keeper punches it away. Back to the corner taker. Sent in, cleared away by Leeds. They are. Oh, Middlesbrough intercept though. Middlesbrough got it again. Trying to get into the box, trying to put a ball across. It's another corner to Middlesbrough. Stefan Thulborn says, "Oh, Leeds, aren't we? Well, we're Blackpool, but we're watching it anyway." Semi-Charm Live says, "England versus Serbia on June the 16th. I'll be here, hopefully." Right, Middlesbrough with the ball again on the edge of the box, trying to get a ball in. No, intercepted, blocked by Leeds, actually. Picks up again by Middlesbrough. About 30 yards out. Poor ball in. Leeds get it, and Leeds are clear. Semi-Charm Life is saying that Everton are going to smash Leeds in as a... Semi-Charm Life is an Everton fan. Come on, you Blues. Right, Leeds have the ball in their own half. That's a foul on Leeds, and they've got a free kick inside their own half, just inside their own half. Kenny Fryer says, Blackpool for the playoffs. Get your money on it. I won't be getting any money on it because if I bet anything, it loses. I never win at any. I never win. Ever win at betting. In fact, I quite often bet on things I want to lose. You know, I'll be better sticking my money on the other teams, really, to be honest, to mess them up. Right, Middlesbrough have a goal kick. Long ball from Leeds. It runs all the way through for a goal kick. Oh yeah, the £5 challenge. We did actually win that, didn't we? You know what? I never even picked that. What did I win? I can't remember. Was it a pound or something? I can't remember. But I never picked the money up because I just thought it wasn't really the success I was hoping it was going to be. Really, there wasn't enough people watching it. Anyway, Middlesbrough got the ball in their own half. I may try it again next year since I'm going to be doing more live streaming. It's just I'm not going to have the time to do all the match day vlogs as I normally do, so I'll have to concentrate more on live streams. It's just I've got to work. And I've got to work Sundays now. Lee P is here, says, I would love to see Blackpool promoted. Always had a soft spot for them from the days of Bob Hatton and Tony Green. Blimey, Lee P. That's some great memories there. There's a video, actually, on my channel with, an interview with Tony Green. He was a great player, wasn't he? But if you search Tony Green on my channel, it's one of the first videos I did when I didn't really know what I was doing, to be honest. I do it a lot better now, but I did my best. It was, I'd only just started the channel and it was a chance to interview a player and I did it. Kenny Fryer thinks, who do you think will win this? I think a draw. Being honest, I think Leeds are going to win, even though we were kind of rooting for Middlesbrough for Kieran and Nick. Sammy Charmlife said he would love to see Blackpool go all the way up to the Premier League. Yeah, it's just we need somebody really with that ambition that like Valeri Bellicon had. Somebody who really wants to put the money. I mean, he didn't put a lot of money in it, to be honest, but he had that ambition to get Blackpool in the Premier League, and I just don't think that Simon Sadler has that ambition or the money to push for that. Kieran Bain says he smells a goal for Middlesbrough. Could be right. Eugene McGeever says it's Derry City 1-0 over St Patrick's Athletic in the League of Ireland. Right, Middlesbrough, chance into the box. Well defended by Leeds. He's trying to get a shot off. He does. Oh, it's a wonder goal. Wow, what a goal. You were right, Kieran. 2-2. Flipping heck. That was an amazing strike. See if I can find 2-2. I've got it somewhere. Have I got it somewhere? Do I have 2-2? Please God tell me I've got 2-2 somewhere. I haven't got a 2-2. Let me just sort that out. We need a 2-2, don't we? Just give me 1 second while I go and sort that out. I'll just sort it out on the other machine. I mustn't have uploaded the 2-2. Just 1 second. I'll be back in a moment. I'll just get a 2 while I find a 2-2. All right, just give me a minute. That's it. 2-2. Right. Goodness for that. Oh, just didn't have a 2-2. Right. Back to comments. And there goes your prediction. Yes, it does. Right. Middlesbrough on the attack again. It's a good ball across. There's a chance here for Middlesbrough. Can he get a shot? No, he can't. Blocked. But Middlesbrough look a good side. Wolf Gamer Productions. Hello, Wolf Gamer Productions. Says, good evening, Lee. How are you doing today? I'm doing great. Tell me more about Wolf Gamer Productions. I need to know what that is. Sounds exciting. It sounds great. Wolf Gamer, I like it. Kieran Bain says, wow, I didn't think they were going to get a goal. You said you smelt a goal. What do you mean? Well, Game of Production says, what do you think the score will be at the end between Borough and Leeds? Well, it's anybody's guess at the moment, isn't it? It could be anything. I was thinking Leeds were going to win this when they went 2-1 up, but I'm starting to think Borough are going to win it, to be honest. They just look a better team. They've intercepted again. Leeds are just sort of hanging on here at the moment. Yeah, Middlesbrough quicker to every second ball. Gamer Production says, come on the Whites, up the Leeds, flipping heck. Right, Leeds on the attack. You need this, Wolf Gamer. You're blowing it at the moment, Leeds. You didn't think it was going to happen, but you were right. You were indeed. Kieran is an Ipswich fan, by the way. We've got a few Ipswich fans in Wolf Gamer. So, right, Leeds have the ball in the Middlesbrough half where you want it, Wolf Gamer. Right, great ball over the top into the box. Is he offside? Offside. Blimey. If you just joined the stream, it's 2-2. Middlesbrough took an early lead, 1-0. Leeds came back, got an equaliser. Middlesbrough fell asleep for the second goal. Leeds were winning 2-1, and Middlesbrough just super strike, really, to bring it back to 2-2. The game is kind of, it's on a knife edge. Who knows? It's a good game. Hopefully I've got enough scores to finish it all off. But anyway, I'll have to make them if we go over. I think I'm up to 8-0. Both teams going for it. Oh, Leeds now coming down this right-hand wing. There's a tricky there. Whoa! That's a foul. Leeds are going to get a free kick. Oh, it's a yellow card as well to Latilath. All right. Okay. Well, that sounds great. So, Wolf Gamer Productions, he does Lego of the Walking Dead series. I've done it for 4 years and grown a lot since I started. Wow. That sounds exciting. So you're on YouTube, I take it. So if anybody's into Lego and The Walking Dead, it sounds really good. Check him out. If you're on YouTube, I take it it's Wolf Gamer Productions. You can put a link to your channel in the comment if you want, and people can go and take a look and subscribe to you if they want. Yeah. Well, now we know. Oh, free kick coming in. Keeper punches. It's a good punch. Punches it way away. Wow, brilliant. Yeah, indeed. Lightly caress. I won't be at Reading away, I'm afraid to say. I've got to work. I'm covering for my mate Keith, who's going in to have another operation again, and I've got a wedding to do, a golden wedding on Saturday, so I can't go to Reading and get back, obviously, to DJ that. I've got to work at the end of the day. It's just one of the things. Semi Charles says, smash the like button if you're enjoying the stream. And then he kind of says, well, you can, just boop it, just lightly caress it, just boop the like button. It really helps. And subscribe to the channel, obviously, help us out. We're trying to get to 8,000. We'd love to get to 10,000 one day. That's the kind of dream, but I reckon I'll be, probably long gone by the time I ever get to 10,000 subscribers. Kieran Baines says, I want Ipswich to go I want Ipswich to go up, but Championship best league in the world. I don't like VAR, but love to be in the Prem. Well, it's just good to do it. You know what I mean? It's good to experience it. It's good, it's good for club funds. As long as the club don't go mad and start buying stupid, silly players and putting them on stupid, silly wages and just kind of go up and kind of just give it a go and take the money and run. If you're in that mindset, it can set your club up forever. You know what I mean? And then you'll always be a strong Championship club, always, looking at getting back in the Premier League. And if you get back in, just do the same thing. Just keep. You're never going to win the Premier League, are you? It's not going to happen. It's just too biased towards these huge, massive clubs every year, isn't it? It's very difficult. I know Leicester did it, but it's just like a miracle, really, for any club that's not one of the major 5-6 clubs. The Liverpool, Cities, Man Uniteds of the world, Arsenal, Tottenham, the big clubs, you haven't got a chance, really, to be honest. So you're only ever really playing in the Premier League to try and hang in there. I mean, Nottingham Forest have done quite well, but, they're struggling down the bottom of the league, and I don't like struggling down the bottom of the league. I don't, honestly. I'd rather be at the top of the Championship than struggling down the bottom of the league in the Prem, to be honest. Right, Middlesbrough keeper has it, launches it long. Leeds head it forward. Middlesbrough get it, but lose it. Leeds pick it up. Leeds on the attack here. Through the middle. There's a chance. There is a chance here, and they almost play it. Oh, great ball through. It's a goal to Leeds. What a great goal. Wow, superb. It's unbelievable stuff, this. Wow, this is a game and a half. Right. Have I got that score? 3-2. Oh, 2-3. Do I have it? Why do I not have it? Oh, yeah, there it is. That's 2-3. Oh, it's a kind of an off. He's just a little bit offside, but it's not given. So Leeds are 3-2 up. Leeds in the lead again. Right, let's just go back to the comments here. Just there's been a few. Semi-Chalmai says Ipswich in the Premier League is going to be odd, but fair play if you get there. Wow, see, so there we are. Just more from Wolf Gamer Productions. It says, thanks a lot, mate. I appreciate it very much. I've done 50 seasons of The Walking Dead. I'm going to have to check you out and have a look at it. Jane follows a Lego football team actually called Brickstand. She follows them. She's followed them for years. It's kind of like a second team, a Lego team. And if you become a fan of I think you pay £5 for a season ticket, and they make a little Lego person of you, and sometimes you're in the stand and you're on shown in the stands, and they do all like, I don't know, Halloween nights, and Jane's sometimes there in fancy dress with a witch's outfit with a broomstick and stuff. It's all pretty funny. She loves it. Kenny Fryer says, who do you think will win? SPL Hearts got third, so happy, just need Blackpool in the playoffs. Oh, it's another chance for Leeds. Great save from the keeper. Oh my gosh, Leeds are rampant. Who do you think will win the SPL? I don't really follow the SPL, to be honest. Kenny Friars, although I would like to go up and take a few Scottish games in, to be honest. Leeds are 3-2 up. Yes, they are. Wolf Gamer Production says, I've also done Scream 1 and 2 and spin-offs from The Walking Dead, such as The Afterlife, The City of the Dead, and the short stories. Wow, fascinating. I could never do Lego. Right, corner for Leeds, headed away by Middlesbrough. WG Fans has one soon to come down because of financial fair play. Is there? Are you talking about the Premier League? Semi-channel Leicester spot on lead. The top clubs are favoured and generate so much revenue. It's not a level playing field. Of course, it's not. It's not really. It's not enjoyable because they don't give you. It's kind of they don't really give you anything. You know, Blackpool were robbed when we were in the Premier League. We should have stayed up really, but refereeing decisions cost us. But in many ways, you know, the Oystons would have still been here. Perhaps if we'd have got, you know, if we'd have stayed up, and we might not have got rid of them. Yeah, Ipswich were a big club back in the day. They certainly were. Yeah, we were top of the league for just over 90 minutes. And then Chelsea went and beat our score. But yeah, those people who actually put a bet on got paid out, didn't they? Because Blackpool were actually top of the Premier League. Those that had a bet on Blackpool being top of the Premier League. Yeah, WNG fan says yes, they would have been offside if VAR was in this league. Yeah. No, I don't think they will. I think City will win it. Dalek says, well, WG fan, that's your Borough versus Leeds prediction up the spout. Right, Leeds on the attack here. There's a great chance. Into the box. There's players over. But he's messed it up. Oh, he had so many options there. Stefan Thulberg says, can you hear the Borough sing? I can't hear a effing thing. Yes. It is a totally mad game. It's a great game, actually. What a great game for neutral. Right, Leeds again on the attack. Borough managed to get it away, though. Leeds piling on the pressure. Yeah, I'm going to have a look at it. I will let you know. I can't do it now, but I will. I will let you know, and I'll subscribe to you as well. Don't you worry. But let's find you. Let's find you on YouTube. Let's have a look now while we're watching this. Right, Middlesbrough on the attack now. Got its end to end. Shot coming in. Oh, keeper saves it. Let's have a look. Let's do it now while you're here. Right, YouTube. Wolf Gamer Productions. Boom. Right, so there we are. Wolf Gamer Productions. There you are. I've subscribed to you as well. Brilliant. That's how you do it. Thank you very much. I will check it out. There you are. Another subscriber for you. Stephen Roberts says VAR should go into the championship. There's too much at stake these days with games and money. Yeah, but do we like VAR? Do we like it? Oh, Jamie's Rock and Soul is here. Hello, Jamie. How are you doing? Jamie's Rock and Soul. He has a YouTube channel as well. So subscribe to him. Jamie's Rock and Soul. He does walks around Blackpool, anything around Blackpool, really, to be honest. What do you do, Jamie? Let's have a look. What you've been doing recently on your channel. Let's search Jamie's Rock and Soul. While we're on. Show you that as well while we're here. Jamie's Rock and Soul. Oh, you're moving up, look. Jamie's Rock and Soul, there it is. 713 subscribers with 458 videos. Blimey, what have we been doing recently? A kebab review. Is this deal worth the money? Well, they are. You'll find out for you if this kebab. Right, Middlesbrough on the attack. Cleared by Leeds. It's gone out for a throw into Middlesbrough on the far side. JG Haley, what's your goal of the season? I'll tell you what. Well, there's been a couple, hasn't there? There was the Ollie Norburn one that went in like an absolute thunderbolt. There was one for Albie Morgan sort of screamer. Just 1 second. Oh, yellow card for Leeds player there. Sonny Carey's goal on Saturday was impressive, wasn't it? There's been some great goals this season. So, yeah, we're on 6 minutes of extra time in the first half. You're welcome. You're welcome. And there you go. Thank you very much. Yeah, and sub to him. And Jamie, sub to Wolf Gamer Productions as well while you're there. Thing is, though, it's not just a case of subbing. You've got to watch the video. You know, you got to watch the videos as well. Subs are all right, but you want people watching your videos because that's what it's all about. But the more subscribers you get, you know, the more YouTube. Right, free kick to Middlesbrough, headed away by Leeds, and Leeds get rid of it, put it out for a throw into Middlesbrough on this near side. Yeah, you did get lucky. You got to meet the players and the manager. I don't know how you did that, but well done. Right, Middlesbrough coming down the far side. We're on 47 minutes, 38 seconds of this. So we're 2 minutes 40 into the 6 minutes of added time. Can Middlesbrough pull it back to 3-3 before we go into the break? Right, trying to ball out. Oh, Middlesbrough picking up on the edge of the box. Should have shot earlier, and he didn't, and it's gone for a corner to Middlesbrough. Right, corner to Middlesbrough. We are 3 minutes into the 6 minutes of added time in the first half. Right, corner coming in. No, Leeds get rid of it. Picked up on the edge of the box, though. Time for a shot. Blocked by Leeds. Picked up by... No, it's a throw into Middlesbrough on this near side. 3.5 minutes of the 6 gone. Wolf Gamer says, have you ever seen Paranormal Activity or The Walking Dead? I've seen the film Paranormal Activity. I've never watched The Walking Dead, to be honest. Right, shot from Middlesbrough. It's wide. I need to watch The Walking Dead, but I never get much time to watch TV, really. And if we watch TV, it was always watching what Jane wanted to watch. Kieran Bain says, there's more goals in this game yet to come. Yes, there is. We're into 5 minutes of 4 minutes. 5 minutes. No, 4 minutes. 4 minutes of the 6. Jamie's Rock and Soul says, I know it's off topic, but I still believe Blackpool are going to do it, Lee. Wish I could get... There's no off topics on here, Jamie. We can talk about whatever we want. We don't really know much about Leeds or Middlesbrough, so we talk about anything from what you're eating to what you're drinking to, in fact, what you're going to have. I'm going to go for a break, obviously, at half time. We've got a minute to go. I'm going to go and get myself a drink and a little snackage. Let me know what you're going to have at half time, or let me know what you've had when I come back. Yeah, I mean, we tend to put a bit of a halftime entertainment on at Blackpool. We do a thing where the kids run around the middle with a giant ball kicking it round and all that sort of stuff. But yeah, we used to have a great thing at Blackpool in the 80s where we used to have these big giant costumes that people used to wear, and they had to run across the pitch in these big giant costumes. They were all falling over and everything. They were like so heavy. It was so funny. It was kind of like It's a Knockout thing. It was hilarious. It was great entertainment. They ought to bring that back. Right. Middlesbrough on the attack. We are into the last minute of the 6. About 20 seconds to go. Leeds are holding firm. Middlesbrough still have it. 15 seconds to go. Out to the right wing. They're going to run out of time. They're too busy fanning around with it. Come on, Middlesbrough. You got to... Oh, they're going backwards. Well, that's it. Why go backwards when you got 10 seconds? Referee's going to blow any second now. And Middlesbrough have basically wasted their chance. There we are. They truly have. Leeds fans, Leeds players wanting a yellow card, but I think the referee has blown for half time, has he? Yes, referee's blown for half time. Very quickly, just go through these comments before I go for a break. There's multiple paranormal activity movies. I've seen all of them. They're epic. One of the second movie franchise as with the Final Destination. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of horror movies. If I'm being honest, Did I see the footage of? No, I didn't see the footage of Portsmouth fans for the beach ball. I didn't. I'll have to find it. Where's that? Let me know. Wolf Gaming Production says The Walking Dead is good. You should check it out when you can. The seasons are good now, but not as good as they were in 2010. Well, it's not as big a place, is it? I don't know. Middlesbrough's not as big as, well, certainly not as big as Newcastle and Sunderland. Crazy Football Vlogs. Yeah, you did say, didn't you, that it wasn't over. Leeds are a good side. They come back into it, and they have. Sammy Charles, I said, I do enjoy the Final Destination films. Yes, right. Okay, let's go for a break. I'm going to go on a break, and I'm just going to go grab something to drink. You grab something too, and we will be back for the second half. And we are back. I hope you've had something to eat. Let me know in the comments what you've had. Have you had any snackage? Have you had a drink? What have you done? What have you done? What have you been doing? Yeah, get your orders in. Yeah, those were the days, weren't they? Get your orders in for your beers and that. Jane would serve them up. Not anymore. What's this? It's on the what's this? It's on the Men in Blazers X account. What does that mean? Willow is here. Hello, Willow. Good evening. How you doing? What have you all had then? Tell me what you know. Have you had a coffee, a beer, a snack, pizza? What have you had to eat? Just on adverts here on Sky at the moment, but be coming back any moment now. Jamie Rock and Soul, there you go. He's had jam on toast and Neapolitan ice cream. That's a combination, isn't it? By the way, did any of you see? I promoted this book, this one here. So let me just get that off the screen there, and I'll show you. There we are. Try and get that in front of me. There you are. The Groundhopper Notebook. The guy sent me that in. It's brilliant. So if you do ground hopping, there's like loads of things as you can. Basically, you put the ground, the date, the match you were at, what the score was, which league you were in, what the attendance was, the referee. You can rate the refreshments and the food. You can do a ground review there, and then you can like follow all the players and give them, out of 5 substitutes as well, and the away team as well, and then you've got a whole side there to make your notes. And the thing just repeats again and again and again. So everyone you go to, but it's great for keeping stats. If you do like ground hopping, or you like to go and watch some non-league stuff occasionally, whatever, just a reminder of games, or even if you're scouting for Blackpool, would be really good. I know I will. On my own, I can't do everything. That's I'm lost without Jay. Semi-channel says hot tea. Willow had a cuppa and some spag bol, which is very nice. Kieran Baines is eating cream and jam Swiss roll. Just cream on your jam. Cream on your jam Swiss roll. WG fan says what I was referring to about the Portsmouth beach ball footage on the Men in Blaze. Ah, okay. On the Men in Blazers X account. All right. Okay. So, okay. Men in Blazers. I shall have a look at that. Men in Blazers. Let's have a look then. Let's go to the X. I forget X is blooming Twitter. Think of the blooming X-Men. Right, Men in Blazers. Men on Blazers. Men in Blazers. So the Men in Blazers. And when was it? I've got the looking at them. I've got the rise of Wrexham has always been about more than football. Ball disappears through someone's window. Her game. Marcus Thuram doubles the interlead. Another angle of Coventry's disallowed extra time goal. Turin Timber scores a beauty. Where on earth is it? I'll have to find it. But thanks anyway. Right, the players are coming back out. Willow says, I think I'm drunk. Nottingham has finally broke FA Cup semi-final VAR scandals. What is happening in English football? Yes, they weren't very happy about this linesman, were they? They tried to get him off. They said he was a rival fan. Yes, of course it's Twitter in our hearts. So always, yeah. It just sounds wrong as X. Right, we're away. We've kicked off. We are 15 seconds in if you want to get your stream in time with mine. Middlesbrough have the ball in their own half. James Rock and Soul says, yes, Willow, but there's no chance the point's being taken off now. Indeed not. But there, I don't know. Are they right to complain? It does quite often seem. I mean, we had a Preston, a knobber ref who sent Jordan Rose off. It got overturned, but it was ridiculous. It cost us 2 points. Could have cost us being in the playoffs. To be honest, it was. We were head and shoulders above Portsmouth at that time, and say the knobber ref sent Jordan Rose off for absolutely nothing whatsoever. Chief fan says, can this stream support links? I don't know. What do you mean? Try putting a link in the comments, you mean? Let me know. Try it. I don't know. Kieran Bay says he wishes Leicester would drop points. Oh, blimey, that one football traveller's back. Hello, how you doing? He's back after a tough week in Germany. Right, ball coming in from Middlesbrough, headed away by Leeds. Middlesbrough pick it up, though, again. This game is not over yet. Middlesbrough battling for the points. They're not going to give up easily. Imagine says, we're making it up. We're going up, Lee. Well, if we get in him, we really could. It'd be such a miracle we got in him that we could well win him. Oh, great. Coffite says, during the break, I nicked all the wife's black midget gems while she was brewing up. She's going to go mental when she susses. Having said that, though, are those lion midget gems where your blacks are licorice, or are they the rubbish ones that now the black ones are black currant instead, which just annoys me? Oh, right. It doesn't work. Sorry about that. It'll be a YouTube thing. I don't know. I don't know how to do links in a live stream. Imagine a day out to Wembley. Yes, it would be great, wouldn't it, to go again? Especially when a lot of Blackpool fans didn't get to go to the last one because of lockdown, and we only got 5,000 in at Wembley. It was a shame, really. Well, this is the thing, One Football Traveller. We don't really know who we're rooting for, really, because we've got Kieran Baines in the stream, and he's Ipswich, so he wants Middlesbrough, obviously, to win because he doesn't want Leeds to win. We've also got Leeds fans in the stream, a particular one I'll just go back to, called this guy here, Wolf Gamer Productions there. He's a Leeds fan, and he's got a YouTube channel where he does Lego versions of The Walking Dead. So check him out. So we don't really know who we're rooting for, to be honest. It's all gone a bit, I don't know. Could be rooting for anybody. We're not really bothered at the end of the day. We're just rehearsing for the Euros. It'll be more important when we're following England. Oh, what's the score? Yes, what is the score? I've taken the score off, haven't I? At the moment, the score is, when I get it there we go. Score's there. 2-3. It's 3-2 to Leeds. Leeds are winning. And you see down there as well, in that, where is it? There, in that corner. If you want to help support the channel, I sometimes say some people super chat, but YouTube seems to take 50% of super chats, which I think is an absolute rip-off. So if you want to support the channel, buy me a coffee. I think they take about 20, 25p or something out of your fiver, so that's not too bad. So don't waste your money on super chats, because YouTube's just a rip-off. Okay, so your cousin supports Leeds, so you're rooting for them. Okay, well, Leeds are winning at the moment. Right, Middlesbrough on the attack, come into the box. Chance here, can he get the ball across? Good defending by Leeds, though. And it's always given a corner. Leeds not happy about it. Yes, I have, actually. Yes, I have sat next to that person at a match, that you wish they were 28 rows or so away from you. Oh, you tried to get the exact post for the book. I'll find it. I'll find it. I've only got to search beach ball. It'll come up. Imagine says, yeah, I got interviewed for Sky and BBC because I left as soon as we lifted the trophy. Oh, well done. A football traveller who travels around the world watching football. He's a multi-millionaire by the sounds of things, and we're all dead jealous of him. But he's all over the place. So he's going to the Manchester Derby and the FA final as well. Semi-Channel Life is excited for the Euros. Football traveller is also excited for the Euros. You're probably going, aren't you? Knowing you. When are the Euros? This summer. This summer, starting June. I think they start in June. Crazy Football Vlogs is here as well. Here's another one you can subscribe to while you're here. Crazy Football Vlogs. Let's get him up on the phone as well. Show he's doing very well, Bailey. He does crazy football vlogs. Let's find him. I can show you him as well while we're here. Showing everybody else. Crazy Football Vlogs. There you are. Crazy Football Vlogs. He's on 1.89 thousand subscribers with his Crazy Football Vlog. So give him a sub as well. Help him out. Although you need to subscribe to me more because he's trying to catch me. So he reckons he'll go past me sometime. Just remember, Blackpool are quite successful in the playoffs. If we can do it, I will be very surprised and shocked after our away form this season, but it does happen. Anything can happen. It certainly can. Advertise your business here. Exactly. You can. You could have through the Euros, you could have your business there at the scoreboard where everybody looks all the time. It's a perfect place to advertise your business if you like to help sponsor the channel. That's why it's there. Yes, don't super chat. Just buy me a coffee. That's the way. It's kind of, it's still nice to super chat, but YouTube is such a rip-off. Yes, of course. That's what I like to hear. Only Lion. They actually ruined. I mean, they took over, didn't they? The original Lion. The thing with Lion, because I've always liked Lion. I've always liked Lion Midget Gems and Lion, anything by Lion. And it was a company in Cleckheaton that used to be Lion, and then Bassett's or whatever took them over and started off with sports mixtures, then changed it to sports mix, took all the blacks out and made them blackcurrant, which is actually pointless because everything else is fruit flavored. So it's just rubbish. The blacks, the licorice are always the best. And they also now, if you have the sports mix, it's just like flipping rubbery, isn't it? Whereas, we like the nice hard midget gems. So Tangerine Confectionery got the recipe of original Lion from Cleckheaton, and they make them. They're not quite as good as the original Lion from Cleckheaton, but they are, still good. And they do have the blacks, and they are licorice, and that's what we all like. We like them. Imagine. It's just imagine. Is that £1? I can't make if that's a pound or just a pound you've written on there. I'll show you 50. Oh, it's a pound, is it? Enjoy my 50p. I know it's such a rip-off. I was saying don't like waste your money on them really, because they are just meme bags, I think. The One Football Traveller says he's hopefully getting a YouTube set up by 2025. You're a millionaire, One Football. You travel all over the world. What do you mean? Why is it hard to? You can do it on your phone, for God's sake. It's cost anything to set up a YouTube channel. Create a YouTube fund. No, you just film on your phone to start off with. Everybody's got a phone. You can film. You don't need to spend any money on it at the start. It's only when you get busier, really, but film your travels. I've no idea how to put a chat on. A super chat on, he's saying. You can super chat. There is a thing, super chat somewhere. It comes up with a thing on it, but you can buy a coffee. Where's my friend tonight? What, Sid? Imagine says he also went to the Carlisle final at Wembley when they got promoted to League One. Wow. Kenny Friars doesn't give a two hoots, basically, who wins the FA Cup. That one football traveller has been to every Premier League and Championship stadium. Wow, that's impressive. I haven't. And you're working on League One next season. Wow. Yeah, Americans are taxing like wildfires. Indeed, they are. Semi-Charles says lion. Oh, yeah, white lion. Oh, yeah. Lion white bars are a personal favourite of yours. One footballer, Trevor, says he wants to move back to England, but he can't yet due to taxes. No, he hasn't got. He's going to crowdfund it. It's going to be that big. Just start filming stuff on your phone, man. Thoughts on the FA Cup? I just think it's wrong that there's no replay. I think that's rubbish. No replays, especially for the little clubs that, the little non-league clubs. It's such a lifeline for them, and for them to get a draw at home and then go to Manchester United. Just think the money they make, and they've just taken that off them. And it's once again all the money, everything panders to the big boys. You don't even want to be in it anyway. It makes me sick. Which Armline says Goodison Park is boss. Facts, even with the church in the corner. Timmy's Rock and Soul said I came over here because everyone is arguing on the Forest channel. Well, there's nobody arguing here, is there? There's only me. We don't argue here. Yeah, it does exactly. A big, massive replay for a non-league team. Yeah, exactly. 700 teams. It's a disgrace. And these are the blooming 6 teams that want to leave and start a Super League. I wish they would leave and have the Super League. Honestly, be the death of those clubs. Who'd want to go? If you were like, a top 6 club and you have to go on all the games you're watching are blooming abroad all the time, how much is that going to cost you to follow them? Like Middlesbrough, down the left-hand wing here. Ball coming across. It's a corner to Middlesbrough. So Charles Meyer says Goodison Park has the most top-flight football matches played in that ground in all history. Yeah, you've been in it a long, long time. If you've got an iPhone, yeah, they'll sort it out. They will sort it out. No matter how terrible it is, Apple sort everything out. Right, corner for Middlesbrough. Cleared by Leeds. Middlesbrough still have it. They've got a throw in on this near side. Yeah, tell them to go. Exactly. Just let them go. I wish they would. But if they think the Super League is stupid and they want to come back, send them back to Sunday League. Yes. I just think it'd be the worst thing when having to travel away all the time to Europe to watch your team play football. I mean, it's bad enough going to to paying to go and see him in the Champions League or it's hard, it's expensive, isn't it? But to imagine every away games abroad. That one football traveller says most atmospheric stadium is Anfield or Old Trafford, but the King Power Stadium is a mighty old contender. I'll come to Bloomfield Road for a proper stadium that's loud. Jamie's Rock and Soul says all these tiny clubs who earn a replay at home are going to be done out of tens of thousands. It's ridiculous. Of course it is. It's an absolute joke. Come on, Borough, says Kieran Brains. Semi-Charm Life says Goodison Park opened in 1892. Yes, it did. And the only thing that naffs me off, Semi-Charm Life, you let bloody Preston win the league. Now, when there's 12 clubs in the league. Preston had to win it. So they're like, I had somebody in the comments saying to me, you know, Preston, champions of England. Yeah, champions of 12 teams. Accrington Stanley, Notts County, Everton. It was at Wolves, West Brom. Right, Leeds on the attack here. This is a chance. Into the box. Borough get back though. It's in. It's a goal. What a great goal. I think it got a bit of a deflection, actually, that did it. Wow. Leeds 4-2 up. Leeds are going mental. Have I got that score? Yes, I have. There we go. 4-2 to Leeds. Well, I think that's it, Kieran, I'm afraid to say. What a great goal. Let's just have a look at it, see if it did get a deflection going in. Somerville. God, they've gone into the fans. Yeah, exactly. I should think so. I can't believe that you let them call themselves the Invincibles as well. You were in that league, for God's sake. There's only 12 of you. Bloody Nora. Right, let's have a look. Does it get a deflection? Cutting inside. Oh, I don't think it did. I think he just curled it. He just passes it into the corner, doesn't he? Let's have a look. Oh, good. Oh, yeah. God, that's a great goal. I can't remember, Dalek, about my first Blackpool game. I was about 4 when my dad took me. All I can remember, really, it was against Arsenal, but all I can remember is my dad throwing me up and down. Throwing me up and down. That's all I remember about it. What team? I couldn't be anybody. I don't know. What team would it be? I don't know. I'm not interested in any other team. I'll probably follow Squires Gate or Blackpool, AFC Blackpool, some non-league team, I think. Semi-Charm Life's not happy about Anfield. Honestly, there's nowhere sings like Blackpool all the way through the game. The whole stadium singing. It just doesn't happen anywhere. The one footballer, Travis, says, Mark Goldbridge made a great point on something. If we all cut our passion for football, the corruption can't happen as they won't make money. They rely on us. Well, it's true they do. I mean, they do rely on us, but they don't treat us well. Crazy Football Vlog says, I'm getting a new iPhone on Thursday because I can't stand this Samsung I have. It's ridiculous for making videos. It freezes all the time. Right. Middlesbrough with a chance. Everton clear it. Sorry, Everton clear it. Leeds clear it. So I said Everton now. We're talking about Everton so much. Right, Middlesbrough on the attack. No, Leeds pick it up. Right, the Normality Channel with Riley Taylor. Good evening, Riley. Evening all. If any Leicester City fans are watching, beware, for the Leeds United are coming for you. Indeed, they are. Right, Leeds clear it. 64 minutes gone. If you've just joined the channel, Leeds are winning 4-2. It's great goal for the fourth. Middlesbrough took the lead in early in the about 6 minute, 1-0. Leeds came back to make it 2-2. Middlesbrough pulled it back. Leeds took the lead 2-1. Middlesbrough pulled it back to 2-2. Then Leeds took the lead in the first half 3-2, and they've just gone 4-2 into the lead. That one football traveller says the first time he went to was Highbury when he was a kid. I'm sad that no longer exists. Yeah, some of the old stadiums were fantastic, weren't they? But, you know, ooh, a bit of handbags here. What's going on? Handbags. Referees pull him apart. He's going to give him a talking to. I don't think he's going to hand out any cards, but a bit of handbags there. So it's Azars and Gray. A little bit of... He's calmed it down, the referee. Well played. One for footballer traveller says Jurgen Klopp retiring is a huge blow for Liverpool and be good for other clubs to cut in front of what Jurgen Klopp left. Well, maybe. It depends who they get, don't they? They might get somebody even better than Klopp. Tommy Charmline says, former Leeds man, Rafinha, one of my favourite international footballers, brilliant goal scorer. Yes, we have got lots of thoughts on it. We've already been discussing it. We think it's a joke and we think it's unfair. And once again, we're pandering to the big six who don't even want to be in the damn competition, do they? You know, they don't want to be in it, basically. So why pander to them? All the little non-league clubs that, you know, replays mean a lot to them, don't they? Right, Leeds on the attack here. Can't they get it? Oh, it's offside, but it would have been fifth. He put it in very well. Ian Barron's here. Hello, Ian. Very good evening, everyone watching. Hope you are well and are having a great day. This is Ian Barron, our resident Darlington FC fan. One football traveller says Bobby Charlton or Pele has been an English... Bobby Charlton or Pele has been an English news sources discussion all day. Is that really a question? What is that? Who is better, Bobby Charlton or Pele? Well, obviously Bobby Charlton. Yeah, what about the lower leagues? Of course it'll have a negative impact. It's a disgrace. You'll ruin it for them, won't it? I mean, any non-league club making it into the rounds proper and they get a home draw against Liverpool or Manchester United and they get a blooming draw and they take it back to a replay, how much money does it make them? They'll be just robbed of all that, won't they? All that income, which can change a non-league team forever, right? Leeds dispossessed Middlesbrough here once again. Right, they've gone backwards. Do you like pub quizzes, Lee? I don't mind them. I don't do them very often. We actually did our own little football quizzes, our own pub quiz during lockdown. They're still on here somewhere. You can take them. They were pretty good. Jane and I did them. They're still on the channel if you search for them. Sammy Charmley says at Dalek, who is your favourite doctor? Well, that goes to anybody really, doesn't it? David Tennant was very good, wasn't he? What's that? What does that mean? I don't know what that means. 720 teams, one carried. 19 others sit back knowing they can fight. They can fight to stop it, but can't say anything because NFFC will be fined. You have to explain that to me. I don't. Is it about Nottingham Forest? The Normality channel with Riley Tyler says, as a Grantham Town Chelsea fan, I feel embarrassed and ashamed with the FA's decision. Really disgusting, and we should have new owners soon. It is disgusting. Yes, it doesn't help that the Premier League doesn't help that the Premier League didn't agree to a new funding deal for the EFL. New owners soon for the takeover from the FA as a whole. Darlet says Patrick Troughton is my favourite Doctor Who. So there you go, Patrick Troughton. Here we are. News on the mighty Darlow. The mighty Darlow drew 0-0 on Saturday. We finished 16th place and 6 points out of the drop zone. So the great escape worked. You were 23rd place, 11 points from safety. Well done. Steve Watson's black and something army. It's going to be, is it that black and white? Black and what colour did Darlington play in? Can't remember now. It's that long ago. What colour do they play in now? Okay, so there's 720 teams in the whole of English football, obviously all the non-leagues, and only one is treated like a club. 19 others are in the middle. Is that the rest of the Premier League? Black and white army. There you go. Black and white army. Come on, Darlow. Right, Leeds into the box. Oh, great save, is it? Flip it out. That should have been 5. I thought it was in. I thought it was in, folks. I thought it was in. Right, Middlesbrough have the ball. I can't see Middlesbrough getting back into this, really. I can't see it. I don't think it doesn't mean as much to them as it means to Leeds. Should have scored there, Somerville. Oh, he just put it wide. Right, Middlesbrough with a chance. Into the box. Ball across. Nobody there. Nobody there. Pick it up on the far side, though. Right, Leeds have the ball in their own half. That's got to be a free kick, referee, surely. Why does he not give a free kick? Right, Middlesbrough have the ball in the Leeds half, just inside. Just close to the centre circle, into the centre circle. Middlesbrough still have the ball here. Everybody seems to be back for Leeds. They've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yeah, they've got everybody back. And they clear it. And Middlesbrough pick it up about 35 yards out on this near side, close to the touchline. Leeds defend it and they come away with it. Ooh, sloppy from Leeds, though. Middlesbrough pick it up again. Chance for Middlesbrough. No, Leeds. No multi-channel Ryan Teller says, and I should mention to the fact that the VAR adds to the controversies from the weekend out. It's a real shame to football, as we love it. It is. It should, as I keep saying it. I've said it loads of times. They do it all wrong, the VAR. Every manager should just have 3 chances to appeal a decision, and that's it in both halves. So just 3 chances to appeal, 3 appeals. If they get one wrong, they're down to 2. If they get the other one wrong, they're down to 1. If they get it right, they stick with the 2. Just like in any other sport. It shouldn't be just constantly somebody looking at the game all the time. No other VAR is like that. You don't watch cricket and somebody's stopping the cricket all the time saying, "Oh, I saw something." It's just when you appeal, you appeal. That's all it should be. It should just be appeals. Football Trial says Gareth Southgate for the next Manchester United manager. He suits the club for sure. Embarrassed as a quick question. What ex-league club's ground is in 2 countries? Is in 2 countries. In 2 countries. Would it be Chester? They kind of in Wales and in England. Chester, maybe. Normality Channel says with Riley Taylor, no, I want Serena Wiegman coach of the next Man United manager. Do we ever think there will be a woman manager in the man's game? I mean, she's done a great job with the Lionesses, hasn't she? Completely lose me. How come only one club has actually really committed on fighting back this season? It's really Jamie's Rock and Soul says it's great company, my channel in the evening. Yeah, we just have a chat. It's kind of just it's just a lad's night, isn't it, really? Well, no, we do get a few women. Penny Lane does come occasionally, but it's just a chat. Right, Middlesbrough on the attack. And you can watch the match, you can watch it with me, but I'm on 75 minutes. Right. Ball coming across for Middlesbrough, but it's over. It's landed on top of the net. What does that mean? If the men can be in women's football, who is stopping women from being in men's football? What, as management, you mean? Just as management? I don't know if anybody is. I don't know if anybody is stopping them. It's just whether anybody would take the chance, isn't it? It's just, I suppose you're going to have to wait for a multi-millionaire woman chairman to take on a woman manager. That would be it. But it's still, football at the top end. It's mainly run by men, isn't it? Men own the clubs and men make the decisions on who the manager's going to be. So I don't know. Maybe one day it will go that way. Yeah, that's it. Chester. The main stand is in England and the pitch is in Wales. There we go. Brilliant. That's a fun fact. Yeah, management. Yeah. Well, I suppose it will. Somebody will try it, and if it works out, it may well happen. The Normality channel with Ryan Tess. Exactly. Take Emma Hayes, for example. She has done a great job with the Chelsea women's team. Like, I wonder if Poch would continue from there. Maybe. After she leaves this summer, maybe. Oh, I think it's a yellow card here. Is he already on a yellow, Jones? Foul on Jorginho. Donna says, I'm really delighted. I've just taught my dog to play the trumpet on the London Underground. He went from barking to tooting in under 5. I like it. Yeah. Oh, they finally stopped discussing it, have they? Yeah, finally discussed who is better, Charlton or Pelly. Yeah, of course. Charlton. It's a no-brainer. Right, it's 77 minutes. Isaiah Jones has just got a yellow card for a cynical foul, but it doesn't really matter at the end of the day. Leeds are winning 4-2. I think they're going to win this. I can't see Middlesbrough getting this back, to be honest. It's been a great game, though, for a neutral. It's been really good. Lots of goals, 6 goals. Fabulous. Just what you want to see. I also agree with you, Kieran. I don't think your wish is happening tonight. They're going to go above you in the league, but you've still got a game in hand on them. So it's all down to you at the end of the day. So if you bottle it, you can only blame yourselves. You can't be relying on other teams to do you favours. You've just got to do it yourself. If Middlesbrough can pull a Coventry, yeah. Well, you never know. It's 12 minutes. There is time. Just one goal could change the whole atmosphere of the game if Middlesbrough get a third. Middlesbrough have the ball in their own half. Knocks forward. Finds the player in the middle. But Middlesbrough pick it up again. Oh, no, Leeds. Leeds come out with it. Leeds on the attack. Ball coming down into the box. This could be a fifth. Chance here. He dribbled himself into... he dribbled and lost it. Doing G fan says, Haley, have you noticed that the side banners on the pitch say 4 times more EFL games next season? I haven't done, but with no Tangerine TV, yeah, there's going to be no Tangerine TV, which is a shame because it's a bit of a lifeline for exiles in particular to watch the live streams. There's another yellow card going on here. Who's this? Who's he booking now? 2 players down. I don't know who's. I think it's a Middlesbrough player going in the book this time. I think Leicester will win the championship, Kenny. I think they will. they've tried their best to kind of throw it away, but I think they will. Yeah. So a booking for Middlesbrough. Manchester United over Coventry on pens. A Coventry player sailed it over the bar. Right, Leeds are making a couple of substitutions. James coming on for Nonto. And Jorginho going off, being replaced by... I don't know. I don't know. You haven't got anything booked for the Euros. What are you doing? Well, you got to save your money to start a YouTube channel. Yeah, I follow. It's pretty much gone, hasn't it? Yeah. Due to his new EFL Sky Sports deal, there'll be no reason for Tangerine TV. Indeed. Well, the good news is if the good news would be if a few of the Blackpool away games are on TV live, I'll be able to watch them and be able to do watch-alongs, which we can't do with obviously with Tangerine TV because they don't stream them live in this country on a Saturday. So yeah, it could work out better for watch-alongs in the end. It'd be good if they did something where where they showed every game if you wanted it, if on the red button or whatever they do, so you could watch Blackpool play away. That would be great. Right, Middlesbrough have the ball. We're 82 minutes in. If you just joined, it is Middlesbrough 2, Leeds 4. Leeds looking good value for the win, putting pressure on the top of the league, going above Ipswich tonight, but they will have played one game more. But the points are in the bag, aren't they? You'd rather the games in hand half the time. Middlesbrough dispossessed in the box and Leeds come away with it. Oh, Middlesbrough get it back. There's a chance here for Middlesbrough. No, he's messed. Right, cross coming in. Nobody there. Headed away by Leeds. Back out to the guy that crossed it in. Into the box. And Leeds clear. Middlesbrough pick it up in the centre circle. So WG fans, so if you're a non-Sky viewer, get Now TV Sports for next season. How much will that? How much is that, by the way? Now, the One Football Traveller says TNT and Sky are robbing free football. Why can't we go back to classic ITV and BBC? It makes no sense, probably because they can't afford it. I would imagine the BBC can't justify buying football matches on the license fee, can they? ITV, are they making the money from the adverts they used to make? I don't know. I mean, everybody just skips through the adverts now, don't they? Everything's recorded and whatever. I'm sure the avenue revenue on TV now is nothing like it used to be. It's all down to money at the end of the day. That's what it is. It's all down to money. Right, we're into the 84th minute. This is looking like it's just going to be a comfortable win for Leeds, to be honest. Middlesbrough not really posing much of a threat at the moment, if I'm being honest. Leeds happy to play it around the back, waste a bit of time. Back to the keeper, who now actually launches it long. Leeds. Oh, here we are. This has got to be a goal, surely. Oh, is that a penalty? Or was that just a great tackle? That was a god out. That was a great tackle. Let's have a look. Does it? It's a. Oh, what a great tackle! Got the ball. Oh, I should have scored there. Really. Jamie's Rock and Soul says they don't charge a penny for Premier League in the US. What for Premier League games in are just free to watch in America, are they? One Football Traveller says that's why I love TV in USA, but yet again I hate USA. Hate it. They're just showing the goals at the moment. Oh yeah, it's just because he's just going off. So Somerville just going off and Jaden Anthony coming on. Right, it is a corner to Leeds. Coming up to 86 minutes. Oh, it doesn't even clear the first man. Not a great corner, that Leeds. Leeds pick it up in their own half and they're going back to the keeper. Just keeping hold of the ball. He launches it long, actually. I thought he would. Right, it's a long kick forward. Middlesbrough get hold of it. Kieran Bain says, come on, 2 goals is still possible. I don't think so, Kieran. I think you're dreaming. One Football Traveller says, oh! I missed it. Middlesbrough scored. Middlesbrough scored. It's 3-4. I didn't even see it. Let's have a quick look at this. Unbelievable stuff. Right, let's have a look. It's just is it a long ball forward? Yeah, long ball forward over the top. He's onside. Beats everybody. Heads it. And it just goes over the keeper off the top of his head. 3-4 it is. Just a long punt. Top of his head. He goes up in the air and straight over the top of the keeper. Unbelievable goal. Right, it's 3-4. Anything could happen. Believe. Kerry Fryer says it's all down to money. That's why we are always third in the SPL in Scotland, of course. You can't compete with them, can you? However, the One Football Traveller says every League One team is better than them. Who do you think will make the playoffs this season? In what league? In which league? In all the leagues? WG Fan says, right, okay. We asked the question. Here's the answer. So the Now TV Sports membership pass is £34.99 a month for 12 Sky Sports channels. But you can apply for the 6-month sports membership for £26 a month. That's not a bad deal, is it? That One Football Trevor says, to that point, Arsenal the most consecutive years in the top flight football, Everton second. Right, Middlesbrough on the attack. Keeper flaps at it, puts it out for a corner. It's a corner to Middlesbrough. Leeds are panicking. Kieran Baines is still dreaming. Strap in for a finish. Right, Middlesbrough with the ball across. Header. Nobody there. Leeds clear. Oh, my God. Can we go back to a time when we had a Premier League without Man City? Semi-Channel says Everton are one of only 6 teams never relegated from the Premier League. Indeed. You have been relegated from League One once, haven't you? But you've never been out of the Premier League so far. You've been in, how many years have you been in the top flight? Semi-Charm Life? It's been a long time, hasn't it? Right, Leeds are on the attack. No, it's back. Right, we're in the 89th minute. It's 3-4. It's on a knife edge here. Can Middlesbrough pull it back? Can they get a draw out of this? Can they break Leeds' hearts? Middlesbrough coming forward. Game on. Crowds up. Middlesbrough have the ball. Leeds are all back defending. Leeds are just everyone back defending. Ball coming in into the box. Middlesbrough find it. Oh, it's deflected over the bar. And it's a corner to Middlesbrough. 70 consecutive seasons. Wow, that's quite incredible. Right, corner for Middlesbrough. This is exciting. I'll come back to your comments in a minute. I'll pick them up Right, corner coming in swinging. It's high, it's far, it's too far, headed away by Leeds. Picked up again by Middlesbrough, just first at every ball. And Leeds have got it. Leeds have got it. It's a great ball forward. They're on the attack now. Middlesbrough piling back as quick as they can. Leeds into the box. And it's a corner to Leeds. 5 minutes of extra time. 5 minutes. It's bloody exciting here. One Football Traveller says, can we go back to a time when football wasn't a money-hogging sport? Also known as the Premier League. Era, exactly. Borough still fighting. They are. Leeds are happy, though. They got the ball. They're taking as long as they can over this corner. They're going to take it short by the looks of it. No, they've changed their mind. Now they're going to take it short. Right, they've taken it. And Leeds keep it in the corner. And Middlesbrough get it. Middlesbrough got a goal kick. Right. Still 4 minutes to go. We got 4 minutes. One Footballer Traveller says, I called it. I was joking. There might be a commentary time for comeback. Well, there could be. Come on, Borough, says Kieran Baines, who's an Ipswich fan. Borough streaming forward. It's on a knife edge if you're a Leeds fan. Oh, here they come again. Almost into the box. They've had to go back. Well defended Leeds. Ball coming across. Oh, headed away by Leeds. Hit like a rocket. Saved by the keeper. Great save. It was a good shot. He was going in if he didn't save it at the near post, but the Leeds keeper down for it well. Oh, it just wasn't in the corner enough. It was more straight at him, but even so, straight into his body. But it was a good effort. Right, Leeds taking their time. We're 2 minutes into the 5, have added on. Will there be a late sting in the tail for Leeds? Of course, the Championship's more exciting than the Premier League. It's mild. It is. It's a great league, the Championship, which we're sad we're not still in it. Right, corner to Middlesbrough. 92 minutes. With 2.5 minutes to go. Middlesbrough got a corner. They take it quick, take it short. 1-2. They've gone backwards, though. Why have they gone backwards? Back out to the wing. Come on, you've got to get in that box. Ball into the box. Leeds head it away. Leeds scuff it away. Middlesbrough get it back. Middlesbrough still got it. Middlesbrough still out to the right wing. Take somebody on, for God's sake. Ball coming across. Keeper gets a hand to it. And Leeds have it. Leeds knock it up. Leeds pick it. It's a foul to Leeds in their own half. Well played, Leeds there. 2 minutes to go. One Football Trust says the MLS is boring. Everyone in my area supports Inter Miami, and I find it annoying no one else supports Arsenal. Well, they're doing all right. I wouldn't actually mind. I'd like to go to an American, an MLS game, to be honest. What a game, says Jamie Rockensola it is. One Footballer says, One Football Traveller says, everyone gets a golden digital McFlurry for being here watching Lee the Legend. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. We'll be a legend. We're going to build it up for the Euros. We need more people watching us. We've got 27 in, obviously. Right, we've got 1 minute to go. Leeds are winning 4-3. It's been very nervy. I feel like they're going to hold on, though. Leeds keeping the ball here in the Middlesbrough half. And they get a throw in, yes. Time is running out. We've got 45 seconds to go. This is a huge win for Leeds. Right, Leeds have the ball. They're just holding it down this far end. Middlesbrough get it away, though. It's to the keeper. Right, they got one last chance. They got 30 seconds to launch it up. 30 seconds for one last chance. Here we go. The old Hail Mary pass, as you would say. What a run, but he's come to an end. It's fouled. Middlesbrough get a free kick. There's a late free kick. They take it quick. Middlesbrough still have it. There's 7 seconds. You've got to put a ball in the box. Middlesbrough, you've got to do. You go backwards. What are they doing? In they go. Into the box. Head it on. Head it in the box. Leeds clear it, and that is going to be it. It goes out for a throw into Middlesbrough on this far side, and I think the ref's going to blow. Is he? No, he's not. Middlesbrough take the throw in quick. Referee blows. Does he blow? That's it. Leeds win 4-3. Blimey, what a game. What a game. Full time, 4-3 to Leeds. Yeah. Ipswich, you're going to have to fight for it. You're going to have to fight for it. Full time. Crazy Football Vlog says fair play to both teams, but at the end of the day, there can only be one winner, and that is Leeds. It is. Borough did give it a go at the end. They did. Just couldn't get it. Let's take a breather, says Normality channel with Riley Taylor. Melon R6. Oh, Melon. Can't wait to play Middlesbrough next season. Up the league we go. Is that a Blackpool comment, Melon? I don't know. Or is that, where are you from? Melon, let us know which team you're with. Right. Leeds have done it. If you've just joined, it has been an incredible game. 7 goals. What a thriller. It is. It's been an absolute classic. It has indeed. It's a Blackpool comment. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. So you're fancying it? You're fancying it, yeah? We're still in, aren't we, with a chance? We're still in with a bit of a chance. Eugene McGee says Leicester play at Southampton tomorrow night in the Championship. Is it on TV? The greatest team of all time. Indeed. Indeed. Definitely in our minds anyway, Melon. Definitely in our minds. Right, that's it. Not much to say, really. Thanks a lot for joining in the stream. We'll be back for more as we go into our Euro watch-along warm-up sessions, because I need to get back into doing them and getting them all, getting all the little bits and bats that we need to do. One footballer, Travis says, yes, I've actually been to Miami. I stayed in Fort Lauderdale. I went to Miami for a few days and then went up to Disney, Florida. We did a fly drive, well, with my mates when I was in my 20s. It was brilliant. Then Leicester play the Knobbers. Oh, well, that's an easy win, isn't it? The Normality channel says, my final thought, incredible chance for Middlesbrough, though. Incredible chance for Middlesbrough. Oh, now, good night. Good night. Jamie's Rock and Soul says, great stream, Lee. Enjoyed, as always. Thanks a lot. Thanks. It's not a show without you guys all commenting. And I know you interrupt all the commentary, but what the hell? We need the timer. Well, that's the problem. I don't know what to do, to be honest. I've gone back onto StreamYard because I couldn't get the super chats on the YOLO Box Pro. But since I found out that YouTube are taking 50% of every super chat, I'd rather people just buy me a coffee there rather than super chat, because super chat takes, buy me a coffee takes them like, I don't know, out of a $5 they take 30p. So I could do the buy me coffees on the YOLO box, and then we can have the scoreboard, the timer back. So I don't know what to do, really. I'm in a quandary. I'll have to figure it out. I may well go back to the YOLO box and just do the buy me a coffee thing on there, and then I can, and then people can buy me a coffee rather than super chat. But the thing with super chats, people pay to get the comment up on screen, but they do take 50% of it. It's terrible. Thanks a lot, Kieran. Sorry you didn't get the win you wanted. Semi-Charm Life says, thanks for joining us. Take care, everyone. Indeed. Copite says, cheers, Lee. Thank you very much. Thanks for being here. Thanks a lot for joining in, Semi-Charm Life. It's always great to have you here. Big up the mods tonight. Well, to be honest with you, I've changed everything. I've made it so that you can only comment if you are a subscriber to the channel. So it stops all that porn HD and all that. They can't post now. So if you're wondering why it is comments only by subscribers, that stops all that coming in. One full football traveller says, see you all later. I need to clean the house. My mum is lazy. Stay safe, everyone. Goodbye. And that's good. Goodbye to you all, and goodbye from me as well. Thanks very much. And keep a lookout. Make sure you click the notification bell, and it'll let you know if I'm doing another live stream tomorrow night or whenever this week. Yeah, Porn HD. Yeah, they can't get in now, so it's subscriber only, so it keeps them out. See you later, everyone. I'm going. You take care. Thanks a lot.